Before we start, I want to go over the parts of the pattern. First is the top of the hat. This measures 17 centimeters. Second is the skull granny square. We need to make 6 pieces of these. The square measures 7 centimeters by 7 centimeters, and the height of the hat is 9 centimeters. Third, connect the skull granny squares. Also connect to the top of the hat. Last is the brim. This measures 3 centimeters. Now, if you wish to make the brim longer, I will show you how to do that. The bucket hat is a standard size to fit for adults, although saying that I have a friend who has a 7 years old daughter and the hat fits her as well. So you can either start by making the top of the hat, and when you are in the second part, pause the video and come back after making the granny square. Or you can make 6 pieces skull granny square first, then come back to this video after. Either way is fine. You can find the video on how to make the skull granny square in the description box. So now, let's make the hat. Start by making a magic ring. Chain 2. These 3 chains count as the first double crochet. Make 8 double crochets in the ring for a total of 9 double crochets, including the 3 chains at the beginning. If you want to make the ring smaller, pull this end. Chain 5. This is the first eye socket. Double crochet in the ring. Chain 3. Double crochet in the ring. Okay, now we can pull this end to fully close the ring. And then chain 5. And this is the second eye socket. To end the round, slip stitch in the third chain. Next round, chain 1. Make 1 single crochet in each stitch. Start in the stitch where chain 1 is. Okay, the second stitch will look a little different, but make sure to make single crochet in this stitch. Okay, so you should have 9 single crochets. Make 6 single crochets in the 5 chains. In the 3 chain, slip stitch, chain 2, 2 double crochet, chain 2, slip stitch. Next, make 6 single crochets in the 5 chains. To end, slip stitch in the first stitch. Okay, so that's the skull. Attach the other yarn in the second stitch. Insert the hook. Drop the white yarn and pull through the new yarn. Chain 3. These 3 chains count as a stitch. Now cut the other yarn. We will not use this color for now. Now this round is a little tricky because we will be making different stitches plus increase. So just bear with me. So in the next stitch, 1 double crochet. Then half double crochet. Okay, in the next stitch we increase, make 2 half double crochet in the same stitch. Next stitch, half double crochet. Then 1 double crochet in each stitch of the next 2 stitches. Okay, in the next stitch we increase again to make 2 double crochet. One half double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. Two half double crochet in the next stitch. So basically we increase every 4 stitches. And then 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Okay, so for this part, we make single crochets. Okay, so it's up to you where you want to make the stitches as long as it's on the top. So, okay, so I will make my first single crochet here. Then next, make 2 single crochet. So we increase. Next stitch, 1 single crochet. Okay, now 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Next stitch, increase, make 2 half double crochet in the same stitch. One half double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. And in the last stitch, we increase, make 2 double crochet in the same stitch. Okay, so that's the end of this round. Don't worry, only this round is a little tricky. The rest of the rounds we will only use double crochet stitch. Next round, make double crochet in the 3rd chain. So this is the first stitch. Insert a stitch marker to know the beginning of the round. Double crochet in the next stitch. The second stitch will look a little different. Make sure to not skip it, and it's better to count your stitches every end of the round if you are not sure. Next stitch, increase, make 2 double crochet in the same stitch. Double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Next stitch, increase, 2 double crochet in the same stitch. And repeat. So the pattern is 2 double crochet, then increase. Okay, so now I'm at the end of the round, and the last stitch is always an increase. So if your last stitch is not an increase, then you know that you made a mistake. Count your stitches and check so you can correct it straight away. So this is the end of the round, and you should have 40 stitches. Next round, remove the stitch marker and make 1 double crochet. This is the first stitch. Place a stitch marker so you know the beginning of the round. 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Next stitch, increase, make 2 double crochet in the same stitch. Repeat 3 double crochet, then increase. So the pattern is 3 double crochet, increase. And by the end of this round, you should have a total of 50 stitches. And this is just what you have to do. You keep increasing until you have 120 stitches. So pause the video and come back when you have 120 stitches, and I will show you how to end the round. Then we can proceed to the next part of the pattern. Okay, so here is my work. Now I have 120 stitches. Cut the yarn, slip stitch in the first stitch, chain 1 and pull through the yarn. Okay, set this aside. Next, let's connect the skull granny square. We start with these 2 pieces first. Make sure that all skulls are facing in the same direction and work facing the right side. First, connect the yarn at the bottom corner. Chain 3. These 3 chains count as a stitch. Then get the other granny square, 1 double crochet at the bottom corner. Insert the hook from under. Chain 1, front granny square, skip 1 stitch, the first stitch, then double crochet in the second stitch. Back granny square, skip the first stitch, double crochet in the second stitch. Okay, then chain 1, front granny square, skip 1 stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. Back granny square, skip 1 stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, then just repeat. Skip 1 stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. So it will look like this. The last stitch will be at the top corner of the squares. Okay, and it's done. 2 squares are connected. Cut yarn, chain 1 and pull through. Okay, I will show you one more time. Connect another square, connect yarn from the bottom corner, chain 3. By the way, you don't need to follow how I connect the yarn. You can connect it in any way you prefer. Get the other square and make 1 double crochet at the bottom corner. Chain 1, front square, skip the first stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. Back square, skip first stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, front square, skip 1 stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. Back square, skip 1 stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, and repeat the pattern until the top corner. Keep connecting the squares until you have all 6 squares connected. The last connection will be the two ends. To fully close it and have a circle. Same procedure in connecting the squares, except don't cut the yarn after because we will connect this to the top of the hat. Next, let's connect it to the top of the hat. I will connect it in this stitch. You can connect it in any stitch, it doesn't really matter. Chain 3, then make 1 double crochet, insert the hook from under. Actually, we will do the same procedure in connecting, it's just this time we are connecting the squares to the top of the hat. Okay, chain 1, then skip this space and then double crochet in the first stitch. Okay, now to the top of the hat, skip 1 stitch, in the second stitch double crochet. Chain 1, the squares, skip 1 stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, top of the hat, skip 1 stitch, in the next stitch double crochet, and just repeat. When you reach this part, skip this space, then make the stitch in this line, this one. Okay, now skip this space again, and then one double crochet in the first stitch. And now continue the pattern. So it will look like this. Continue connecting. I will skip the rest because for sure you already know what to do, and I will see you at the end and I will show you how to end the round. Okay, so here I'm at the end. I have a few stitches left. Okay, so after chain 1, to end the round, slip stitch here, this one. Okay, cut the yarn, chain 1 and secure. So that's done. Next part is the brim. Connect yarn in one of the stitches. Chain 5. This chain 5 is 1 double crochet and 2 chains. Skip this space, double crochet in the first stitch. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, double crochet in the next stitch and repeat the pattern. So when you reach this part, instead of chain 1, chain 2. Skip the space, make 1 double crochet here. Chain 2, skip the space, 1 double crochet in the first stitch. So continue doing the pattern and I will see you at the end of this round. So I'm at the end of the round. Make sure to chain 2, skip the space, slip stitch in the third chain. Next round, chain 3, this count as a double crochet stitch. Next space, make 2 double crochet. Then double crochet in the double crochet stitch from previous round. Next space, 2 double crochet. Double crochet in the double crochet stitch from previous round. So the pattern here is straightforward. Continue doing this and I will see you at the end of this round. I'm at the end of the round. To end, slip stitch in the third chain. Next round, chain 3. This count as the first double crochet. In this round, the pattern is double crochet in each of 8 stitches, then increase. We already made 1 double crochet, so we only make 7 double crochets, then increase. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then now we increase, make 2 double crochet in the same stitch. Okay, repeat the pattern, 8 double crochet, then increase. Okay, so continue doing this for the rest of the stitches, and I will see you at the end of this round. I'm at the end of the round. To end, slip stitch in the third chain. Next round, there is no increase. Start by chain 3, then 1 double crochet in each stitch, and to end the round, slip stitch in the third chain. So make this round and I will show you what to do next. So as you can see, I'm at the end of the round. If you want your brim longer, then you can add more round of the double crochet with no increase. To end this round, slip stitch in the third chain. But we finish it with the other yarn. For this part. Okay, cut yarn. Chain 1. Make 1 single crochet in each stitch. So for this round, nothing complicated. The pattern is 1 single crochet in each stitch. And to end the round, slip stitch in the first stitch. So after this round, make another round following the same pattern. So have 2 rounds for single crochet in white color. This one. For the last round, connect the other yarn and make 1 round of single crochet, and after, cut the yarn and secure. So that's the end of the pattern. All you need to do now is hide all excess yarns. I will not show it here. If you don't know how to hide the yarn ends, I showed it in the skull granny square video. I hope you managed to make your own skull bucket hat. Thank you very much for watching up to the end. Don't forget to subscribe for more crochet tutorials.